Hey guys, Clutch here. Today I got a great video for you. I'm going to be showing you how to build and upgrade the Ice Staff from Origins, the last map in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. First of all, to build any of the staffs, you're going to need to open up the excavation site. To do that, you need to get the black disc. It's going to spawn in one of three locations. One on either side of the excavation site, as you can see, and one on top of the excavation site. Once you clear this barrier, there's going to be a wheelbarrow on your left and the disc is going to spawn in the wheelbarrow. The next thing you'll need to open up the excavation site is the gramophone. So it's also going to spawn in one of three locations down in the middle of the excavation site right here. Once you pick up the gramophone, you need to set it down on the table that's right next to it. That's going to open up the bottom of the excavation site. Now this step doesn't have to be the first thing you do, but it does have to be completed prior to assembling the Ice Staff. There are several pieces you'll have to get to build the Ice Staff, including the Ice Staff disc, prior to building it. Once the bottom of the excavation site is opened up, don't forget to pick up the gramophone so you can set it down in other places. The Ice Staff disc is going to spawn down by Generator 2 in the bunker. It'll be in one of three locations, either on the table here, or across the way on top of this shelf, or on the other side of the bunker on this shelf. To build the Ice Staff, you're going to need to get three pieces. Those pieces are going to have to be dug up with a shovel while it's snowing. So first of all, make sure you've got a shovel and make sure it's snowing before you start digging up any pieces. General rule of thumb, don't let any of your teammates dig unless it's snowing until you get all three pieces. The first piece is in the trenches. That's going to be around generators 1, 2, and 3. The second piece will be in the middle area around the excavation site and generators 4 and 5. The last piece is going to be up by the church, so that's the front and the back of the church and around generator 6. Next, you need to get the crystal for the Ice Staff. So assuming you already have the gramophone and the Ice Staff disc, go behind the church into the Ice Staff tunnel and set the gramophone down on the table at the bottom of the tunnel. This is going to build the portal. You're going to want to go through the portal to the crazy place. Once in the crazy place, you're going to want to walk up to the Ice Staff pedestal and grab the crystal that comes up. It's important to note that in order to get this crystal, you have to enter the crazy place through the Ice Staff tunnel. Once you've dug up all three pieces and you have the disc, you can go to the bottom of the excavation site and build the Ice Staff. To upgrade the Ice Staff, you're going to want to make your way to the crazy place. It doesn't matter what portal you use, just go to the crazy place and make your way over to the Ice Staff portal area. Here you're going to see a bunch of symbols, one on a pedestal by itself, and 6 symbols on tiles up above you. To complete this step, you need to match the symbol on the pillar with one of the 6 symbols on the tiles up above. Once you've matched it, shoot it with your Ice Staff and the tile should turn over. Repeat this process for all 6 tiles. If you get one wrong, all the tiles that you've already matched will turn back over and you'll have to start again. To match these symbols, you just need to know that the symbol on the pillar is actually a base 3 number system format, and the symbols on the tiles are in a base 4 number system format. The base 3 number system uses multiples of 3 for the base number in each column, such as 1, 3, 9, and 27. Likewise, the base 4 number system uses multiples of 4 for each column, such as 1, 4, 16, and 64. For simplicity, here's an easy-to-use chart that shows you the corresponding base 3 and base 4 symbols. Although you could just use this chart or any of the other charts that are out there on YouTube or on the web, I recommend learning the base 3 and base 4 number systems. They're actually really easy and you'll never have to refer to a chart again. You'll get this right each and every time. Once you've matched all the symbols with all the tiles and shot all the tiles, you'll get a quote from Samantha that sounds like this.
You're getting closer. So much closer.
When you finish with this first puzzle, I recommend leaving through the Fire Staff portal. It'll provide the easiest transition to going to the second puzzle. For the second puzzle, you're going to have to shoot 3 gravestones that are located throughout the map. The first one is behind the tank bunker by generator 2. You want to shoot it with your Ice Staff first, and once it starts freezing over, you shoot it with any normal gun. The gravestone will break, and you move on to the next one. The second gravestone is behind Juggernog right off the map. Again, shoot it with your Ice Staff, shoot it with a regular gun. The third and final gravestone is at the base of the excavation site. Just like the other two, you want to shoot it with your ice staff and then shoot it with a normal gun. Once you've shot this third gravestone, you'll get another quote from Samantha that sounds like this.
I don't know how, but you are so much closer than my father ever got.
Next, you need to go down into the excavation site and align all 4 rings so that each ring has the color blue. There's 4 switches used to align the rings. One to the left when you first come down the stairs, one to the right. The last 2 can be reached by walking along the scaffolding that's around the base of the excavation site inside. Once you've aligned all 4 rings to the color blue, you want to jump down and shoot the orb with your ice staff. For the last part, you want to bring your staff into the crazy place and set it down in the ice staff pedestal. Now, you just need to kill a bunch of zombies down in the crazy place to fill your staff with zombie souls. Once you finish, you'll get your last quote from Samantha that sounds like this.
Though lost for centuries, the power of the ice staff is now in your hands.
Now you can go pick up your ice staff from its pedestal and enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found it useful, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more Call of Duty Zombies action.